It's always interesting to me when Christians think that people leave the church because they don't want to pay attention to the things that matter. They don't want to pay attention to Christianity. When in my life, I've noticed that it's oftentimes the opposite. A lot of the people I know that left the church, they left because they were paying very close attention to Christians and Christianity. So I'll give you an example. Let's talk about the cognitive dissonance that exists within Christianity. As a young Christian, you're kind of taught two things to be true that can't both be true, right? You're taught out loud, and in the periphery, you're taught to love everybody and to not hate anybody, and hating people is terrible. It's the worst thing you can do. But up close and kind of quietly, you're taught to not like certain people, to not like gay people, or depending on what type of Christianity, you might be taught to not like people of color and people from different countries and things like that. The second one, you're taught a little bit more by action, right? Like, oh, I wouldn't allow my kid to have a gay teacher. You hear your mom, your Christian mom or dad say something like that, or move away from that black person on the bus. So what do humans do when they have two diverging belief systems? Well, they have to live in cognitive dissonance, right? So they have to delegitimize one of them, alter one of them so that they can hold on to both of them. And so the one they alter is, oh, well, Joshua, we're not taught to not like people. We're taught to not like what people are doing. We're taught to love the sinner and hate the sin. The issue with that is now you're teaching young Christians to do something to other people that they don't want other people to do to them. They don't want other people of the world to be like, oh, Christians, we love you as a person. We just hate all of your beliefs. They don't want that, right? But they're teaching their young people to do that. And they would be the first to tell you, well, you can't hate all my beliefs and love me because my beliefs make up who I am. And it's like, oh, now you get it. You understand it now. But not acknowledging that on a deeper level allows them to do both of those things and fly under the radar. And that's why you probably got a racist grandma who's in church every Sunday.